I cannot put the window there because that hits the roof and it's too small, and also there's a ceiling to go in, so that's not going to fit there. The first place it does fit is here, where it fits comfortably, and that is several in, but that's okay because that gives me 1 skip, 2 skip, 3. The window will open to the side. There will be a little touch on the ceiling there, so that's going to be above the ceiling, but that's okay because once you've twisted it off and you pull it to one side, you can have it at that angle. So make a template, cut a hole, and let's weld this baby in. I've just realized a little mistake, so I have to check something out. If I put a window here, there's a problem because outside there is this gutter here, and the window would be right there. Well, the water would go in the window if the window was open, so to avoid this, I'm going to move it down 1 section so the window will be here, only where there is a gutter protecting it. So what this means here is instead of having a window there, we have to move everything down 1. So that's 1, 2, 3. So the window would be in this panel rather than this panel. Now that makes it a little bit tighter, but I'm going to mock up the ceiling with some cardboard and see exactly how tight it's going to be. Get it to clear without hitting the roof, and that will go right as far back as there, and then it hits the roof, one would assume. I'm giving an allowance for the fact that it might be, well, it will be some form of ply, so it will be thicker than the cardboard. But even if it is, I can actually maybe take a lump out of the roof and have it designed so it can swing back. But it'll work, and then the window will open, and that's all that matters. So I'm gonna make a wooden template with the hole, and then I'll use the plasma cutter to cut a hole in, and then I'll use an angle grinder to smooth it out, and boom, put it in, weld it in. Should not be that difficult. Okay, got my little wooden piece. It's exactly 50 mil across. I'll just make sure it's exactly dead center in the template. There we go, my circle. 1 circle done. Okay, let's cut it out. This goes in perfectly to the template. The template, because I've used a jigsaw, of course, has taken out a mil of wood on the line that I drew. So this template is ever so slightly bigger by a couple of mil, by a mil. But when I run the plasma torch around, it will shrink the hole back down, and I'm expecting that this porthole will not fit through the hole that I produce with the plasma torch, and that's what I want, because then I'll use an angle grinder to angle grind away the material I need to make it fit perfectly. That's the idea. Will it work? Find out now. I have it precariously balanced. Fingers crossed, but just before I do anything, I'm just going to send a little bit of water down just to check which way the flow is, but it looks like it's pretty steep, so the water's just going to go straight back out. Ooh, light in the window. Let's put the window up. I nearly fell over. Now, that's the pin that puts it in place. This is the window. And the window goes here, like so. So I have these. Got 2 pins on them. Alright, one. Now I've got some grease, and I'm gonna grease this up. Oh, that's pretty cool. Beth, look, your window. I'd like to thank Beth from Tiller Queen for this wonderful window that is now in place. Awesome, it looks marvelous. Shall I put my head through? Yeah. Oh, look. Now let's see what the window's like. Oh, very nice. Look at the lovely view of Linda's leeboard. Looks like somebody's come for breakfast. And now we've done another porthole, so that's another one in. Hello everyone. Good morning. It's very cold outside. So we're I'm fueling up as we speak, and getting ready for the day. Got the diesel filled up the Honda. I'm going to put in some more portholes. So last night we did this. We got another one in. We've got 1, 2. Got a third one to go in. Taking about 3 to 4 hours, 3 hours to do. And then we put in the other ones on the other side. 2 today, yes. 2 today. Might even go as far as a third. See how we get on. Okay, let's get going. I cut a hole with a plasma torch, and then I have to grind the hole to make it bigger so this can fit through. I need to arrange it in such a way that it is sort of an angle like that, so that it's similar to the other 2. Of course, I'll measure that bit at the top. So I will play with that, and then I will settle it and spot weld it. A delicate tap. Ah! To the end. To the end. Well, I'm taking a little break. And, oh, hi! You love me. You're welcome. Terrible little head cold coming on. So right at this moment in time, my face mask is filling up with mucus. I think this porthole, which I'm doing now, which is now on the other side, hence the blue. I have I can't make any sense because I got a cold. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to finish this one, and I'll only have 2 left. That'll be 4 down, 2 to go, and call it a night as soon as I get this done. It's a lovely evening, but alas, I am dying. I'm not really dying, but I just need to take some paracetamol and go to bed, and that'll be fine. That's what happens when you work hard. Nature says, no, you now must die of a cold. Oh God, that... Three portals, 1 portal. Well, it's looking a lot brighter now. It is freezing! I'm starting to do Christmas tours in the evening as of tomorrow. So this is my last chance to sort of get big engineering work done. So, got to puncture 2 holes in there, get the 2 portholes in, and that will be enough portholes for the moment.